Very good morning, dear student. So today in English we are going to see exercise of Nasruddin's aim. Okay, I already sent the video in your WhatsApp group. So today we will just discuss the chapter 3's exercise. So kindly please open your textbook, and the exercise is on page number 48. It means 48. So now, dear students, write down this exercise in your notebook as well as in your textbook also. What did Nasruddin boast about? Okay, so here the answer is Nasruddin boasted about his skill in archery. He used to say that none of the arrows shot by him missed the target. Second question, why did Nasruddin take someone else's name each time he missed the target? नसरुद्दीन है वो जब भी अपना टारगेट भूल जाता था तो वो क्यों दूसरों का नाम ले रहा था? Nasruddin took someone else's name each time he missed the target because he didn't want to accept defeat in front of his friend. To save himself from the shame, he took someone else's name each time he missed the target. So here Nasruddin, what he was doing, वो क्या कर रहा था? वो अपने आप को बचा रहा था. And that is the reason every time he spoke another friend's name. Okay, now question third, why did the Nasruddin say it was my aim the third time? Okay, नसरुद्दीन ने क्यों ऐसा बताया थर्ड टाइम कि ये मेरा एम है? नसरुद्दीन said it was my aim the third because this time the arrow had hit the target accurately. Okay, क्यों उसने तीसरी बार ऐसा नाम बोला? क्योंकि जो लास्ट टाइम था वो क्या हुआ, टारगेट पॉइंट पे जाके गिरा. So that is the reason he spoke like this. Fourth question, do you think that the Nasruddin was good at archery? क्या आप सब सोच सकते हो कि धनुष विद्या में जो नसरुद्दीन है वो बहुत पावरफुल था? No, Nasruddin was not good at archery. Instead, he was good at befoiling others. Okay, वो क्या कर रहा था? दूसरों का नाम देके फिर उसने जो वन चांस था, सेकेंड चांस था, थर्ड चांस था, उसके अंदर उसने उसका टारगेट फिनिश किया. क्वेश्चन फिफ्थ, what would you have done if your grandmother would have slipped? I would have helped her in restoring her physical and mental balance. At the same time, I would have created some humor by eating the floor or stairs in order to punish it for making my grandmother's fall down. Now, shoot the arrow and hit the target. This you can find on page number 50. Matching the words with their correct meaning. Okay, so here first one is chatting. So here we have to write down the right answer. Not informal talk. Second one is amazement. Okay, here amazement, it means greatly informed. Archery, it means shooting with a bow and arrow. Defending, to protect ourselves, okay, to protect from attack. Target means the goal intended to be hit. Triumphantly, it means happy and proud. Now replace the underlined words with a word from the box and rewrite the sentences. Okay, here you have to write the sentences. First one, in no time she hit the object she aimed at. In no time she hit the target. Second one, Nasruddin was surely not a good archer. So उसका आंसर क्या आएगा? Nasruddin was certainly not a good archer. Third question, the teacher said something about his good handwriting. He felt very happy. So the teacher remarked about his good handwriting. He felt very happy. Now question number 8. Here, this is the picture of Rahul Gupta. Okay, here they have given one picture, and this picture is regarding the Rahul Gupta. Using the clues given below on the paragraph about him in your notebook. Okay, so here you have to write the paragraph. So answer is that Rahul Gupta is an Indian. He plays the cricket. He practices 8 hours daily. आप सब सोच सकते हो 8 hours तक, 8 घंटे तक ये प्रैक्टिस कर रहा था क्रिकेट के अंदर. He eats healthy. Okay, आपके जैसे जंक फूड खाता नहीं था. So he always used healthy food to eat. He runs kilometers every day. Okay, वो बहुत सारा जोर जोर से भागता था to remain fit and fine. He is a good batsman. Okay, और बहुत अच्छा बैट्समैन था. This is Rajvi's family. There are a healthy family. See what each one to remain healthy. First answer is father iron pumping, mother yoga, Sita rope skipping, grandpa walking, and grandma drinking milk. Okay. Now here on 10 number. Use the words and or but and make as many sentences as you can about Rajvi family. Grandpa and Rajvi's sister Sita was walking. Father is pumping iron but mother is doing yoga. Yes. So grandpa is walking and grandma is drinking milk. Father and mother are exercising. Rajvi is jogging but his sister Sita is keeping a rope. Now 11. Fill the grid with the word given below. You can use one word more than once. So here we have to use the particular word. Still, bat, ball, 11, ball, football, 2, 4, stadium, ground, and racket. Name of the game. What you play with. Okay, so cricket, bat ball, hockey, stick, ball, table tennis, ball, racket, football. Okay, so here is the answer. Where you play it. Okay, ground में. Cricket कहाँ खेलते हैं? Ground में. And numbers of players that you have to mention. Using the information in the grid, write sentences about each game. Okay, हमें क्या करना है? गेम के अकॉर्डिंग उसको लिखना है. क्रिकेट इज एन आउटडोर गेम. ओके, क्रिकेट कहाँ पे खेलते हैं हम? बाहर. ओके, इंडोर गेम नहीं है वो. We play it with a bat and ball. There are 11 players in this game. Okay, क्रिकेट में कितने होते हैं players? 11. Hockey is an outdoor game. हॉकी भी क्या है? आउटडोर गेम है. We play it with a stick and a ball. We play it in a stadium. There are 11 players in this game. C. Table tennis is an indoor game. Okay, table tennis है वो कहाँ पे खेलते हैं हम? Indoor game है. We play it with a ball and a racket. There are 2 to 4 players in this game. Football is an outdoor game. It is played in a stadium. We play it with a football. There are 11 players in this game. 30. There are following words are used in various sports. List them under the sport that they are used in. Okay, first one is hockey, cricket and football. Plenty, googly, goal. Plenty, corner, LBW, free kick, goal and plenty.